Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Welcome to Mike's Retro Tech and the Retro Tech Loft. Today a special peripheral, the Cheetah SpecDrum for the ZX Spectrum 48K. This is very rare, I suppose rare and hard to find device now. I got this off eBay, untested. I think foolishly I paid about £35 for it, which is a lot of money for a machine, for a component, for an interface that wasn't guaranteed to work. It came with the SpecDrum disc, and then afterwards I bought additionally the Electro drum kit because it has the editor on it, and the idea is that if I get it working, I will try and put some of my own sounds on it using the kit editor. There's instructions on the internet on how to do it, and I thought it'd be a laugh to try and get my voice on the SpecDrum. But anyway, as you can see, I'll put those there. It's connected to the original 48K Spectrum that you saw in a previous refurb video that had been upgraded from 16K, and as you can see, it is working. So if we do load, quote quote, and then I put the SpecDrum cassette side 1 into the Ingersoll cassette player that you saw in a previous refurb video. I'm going to press play on the cassette player now, and if this works, I've connected the cable up to my, up here, Goodman's Active 75 speakers. And there we go. So it has finished. It has loaded. P for pattern. Ah. There we go. Oh, excellent. So that was the snare drum. Let's try the kick drum. So I'm going to do this then now. Not so sure about that. Right, so we've put a load of those in there, as you can see, on the green at the bottom. So let's see. Well, okay. See, not the best in the world, but it does actually work, and you get digital sounds out of the SpecDrum. I mean, that's quite impressive. Can I show you where this is connected to? Let's have a see. I don't want to jolt you around too much, really, but it's connected there to my two Goodman's Active 75 speakers. There we go, try that angle instead. Can we zoom in and see the pattern? Yes, maybe, there we go. So that is the pattern there. So hi-hat, cowbell, 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 and then claps, 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 hi-hat. So if we do shift pattern and go to here, we can change, I think, that cowbell to a kick. Kick, snare, snare, kick. Yeah, man, funky donkey. Yeah, okay. So it proves that works. I'm no musician by any means, and this is just a standard drum kit that came with the SpecDrum, but that shows that for £35 this SpecDrum does actually work quite well. One thing I will show you is what I did do is so normally the SpecDrum comes with a single RCA connector. So I bought an RCA single to RCA stereo. So you get the same, obviously the same channels left and right, but you get it obviously louder in two speakers instead of the one mono speaker. So that goes in there. That connects to my Goodman's speakers, and it makes it a bit louder and it makes it sound a bit better. There's no panning left and right like you would get on a proper stereo system, but it does sound quite good. So there we go. Very quick video demonstrating the standard drum kit that comes with the SpecDrum. Now, presumably when it says kit loading, you could substitute it for that kit, which would then give it the what have we got? Let's have a see. It comes with E kick, E snare, E high tom, E low tom, E piao, E hi-hat, E cymbals, and E clap. Yeah, not the sort of thing you want to get electronic clap, but there you go. Yeah, so there's Caribbean, and there is another one, I believe, which I've not purchased yet. So now that I know that the SpecDrum is working, I will purchase the other two of these that come as a set, and then we can go through and do a full review of this with full editing, full changing of the instruments, and I'll try and find a manual for it so I know how to use it, because this will be only the second time in almost 40 years that I've used this piece of kit. We had one of these when I was, I don't know, 15 or so, when the SpecDrum first came out, 85-ish. I was 14 in 85, so probably about 1985 we had. I was 86 maybe, so I was about 14 or 15 when I got ours. And we used it, abused it, and put it back in the box. Whereas now it's more of a nostalgia value and a novelty, but if you could get this recorded on a track, that would be a really retro piece of music. So yes, so there we go. So it works. So 35 quid for a nearly 40-year-old piece of equipment, which was a lot of money to buy when it was wasn't guaranteed to be working, was sold as untested. I'm really happy with that. It's working properly, it sounds good, it's not crackly, and the software loads fine. Software loads superb. I couldn't ask for more really, so that goes into my collection to be working with the DK-Tronics keyboard, which you probably saw in a previous video. So yes, so there we go. SpecDrum, they made, Cheetah Marketing made AmDrum. I don't think they made anything else maybe. Did they make CBM drum, I don't know, but definitely SpecDrum and AmDrum. Don't have an Amstrad, so I can't compare the two, but there we go. It works on the SpecDrum 48K. So thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon and click all to get every notification when I upload a new video, which is once a week. Leave me a like, share the video with your friends and family, and leave me a comment. Have you got this SpecDrum? Have you got the AmDrum? Have you put your own samples on? Was it easy to do? I believe it is, but I'll try that in another future video. Yeah, so as ever, thanks for watching. Stay safe. See you next time. Bye.